Hey everybody, Rudham here for another episode of Watch the Holy Fallen Empire Kick My Butt. That's pretty much what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't even waste my my minerals in this way. So the game says I'm in a hopeless war with a fallen empire. I guess we'll have to see about that. I did bust up their fleets a little bit, soften them up, but the problem was I was at a negative mineral revoke?
Station sustaining damage.
Nope, won't be doing that quite yet. Yes, so I'm just trying to figure out where I stand. I need to get my fleets back. This one's a few months. Yeah, a few months. A few months till the fleets are back.
Science ship sustaining damage.
I don't want that science ship there, but oh well.
Destroyed.
Blew itself up. Alright, let's go and replace... Oh, I don't have a governor. That also doesn't help. Alright, first off, let's get governor. Let's fill in some of these. Yeah. Vita, Kesh, and Povo. Alright, so even though this leader screen is kind of wrong, I know it's a bit right, or more right. Alright, so we need some leaders to work these ships. And that all can be done pretty quick. Alright, Fash. I'm trying to figure out exactly how to fix this leader bug. Alright, so I basically did nothing to fix that. Okay, that's fine. I'm just canceling some anchorage stations. I'm really canceling anything that uses minerals because I'm probably going to need as many minerals as I can get. In fact, let's go ahead and activate recycling. All those campaigns, why not? I can't get production targets yet, but I'll get them as soon as I can. League of Sabak. Fine. Close your borders. You're my rival now. Alright. So, I'm trying to get as much minerals as I can get so I can actually maybe fight against the this holy angry empire. They're not really attacking me, so even though it is a hopeless war, or at least it is according to the game, I have time to sort of regroup and recoup. Yeah, and that seems to be true. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do is reduce my cruisers down to 5. And then I think I'm going to merge these fleets, at least for now. So let's see what I got. Got a 30k fleet. Let's increase the Titan. Oh, odd. There's something wrong with the merger. Wasn't counting the second Titan as part of the fleet. Like it was some sort of imposter. Clearly not the case.
Research concluded.
I'm trying to get as many... Oh, I'd like to be able to exploit that resource. I'm trying to get as many battleships out as I can. Ooh, energy credits for... I don't need energy. So I have a bunch of spare dark matter, but I really only need minerals at the moment. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and talk to these guilds. So I'm going to effectively trade off a lot of my energy for some more minerals. I think that's all of the curators that I know of. Their strategic resource is habitability. Theirs is happiness. Let's buy some happiness. There needs to be more happiness in my empire. Why not, right? So I'm doing my damnedest to try to actually cobble together a decent fleet. They were strong, but I think not impossible to defeat. That is the key there. Oops.
Special project concluded.
Let me once again mute Discord. Clickety clack, there we go. Alright, so I have successfully modified the Triaca. So I have synthetics and Triaca. I'm going to pause it for just a second because these synthetics, let's call them Proto Triaca. They came before, right? Alright, so we still want them mining, lowering their upkeep, lowering their consumer. I'm trying to think what else I add to them, you know? Alright, robot build speed. Oh, but I don't have very many picks left. Alright, let's see. I have propaganda, upkeep, cap. I have upkeep on both. Maybe I'll do... Let's modify these guys. Get rid of durable and add leader cap. And the reason being is that when I recruit leaders, I don't know what Triaca species. Yeah, I want... maybe I won't do that. Let's go ahead and cancel that. I'll just have to be careful about what whom I recruit, because they're not all the same.
Receiving transmission.
You can keep asking. Alright, so back to the species. Let's go ahead and delete this template and modify the synthetics to include yeah, there's really nothing I want here. Guess superconductive. Alright, is this... That is a better...
Receiving transmission.
Admiral. Torfirming gases. Belmacosa. Yes. Alright, I'll take that. And I think all I have... Oh, we have one more in prosperity. Alright, I'm going to pause it for just a moment. Think... Well, master builders... What do I have? 3 left? I'm going to wait. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... This dragon will never really be part of the fleet.
Concluded.
So I'm just going to have it follow around the main fleet. Oh, here we go. More ambition perks. Cranking out them battleships. Alright, they are pushing on Hokri good. I like that they're attacking. Alright, I'm going to jump here. And then engage. So they're going the long way. Presumably because they don't have wormhole tech. Which is, to me, kind of funny. They are the fallen empire, right? How do they not have wormhole tech? But I guess that benefits me. Then the Rebellion Vortex becomes a one-way door. It's fine by me.
Special project concluded.
So the fleets they're sending after me aren't exactly tough, which is cool. They're kind of easy to knock out of the park, let's call it. 60. So there's a 70k. Oh no, I guess I'm wrong. They do have some pretty seriously large fleets. But that's okay. You just have to try, right? Try my best. Doesn't help that my backup is like a fleet of like 5
Research concluded.
ships, or even smaller. They're pretty pathetically small. Man, I am researching physics super fast. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I have some reinforcing ships. Oh, not that one. I'm going to jump them. Try to reinforce a little faster. Adds a little bit of micromanagement, but that's okay. My fleet's just got big enough that my rival can't even be a rival anymore. I am now defending my borders. So I could take one of their fleets on at a time, barely. They're still stronger than me, but I'm about to reinforce, so maybe that changes. These ships are hugely missile ships, actually. And they have a lot of anti-missiles on them. I might use that to my advantage. If this war drags on, I might actually... Let's go ahead, ship design. Create a new battleship. So I have flak batteries. No, I don't really have good point defense that's worth
Receiving transmission.
that's worth anything at the moment. Okay, I'll take that. And that. That gives me a bunch of minerals. The energy credits I couldn't care about, but they were also all, they were my vassals, my subjects, so. Oh, what? Oh, that's bunk. I just got kicked out. So now my ships are, in limbo. Not cool. Not cool at all. Screw you guys. Alright. Edicts. Production. Cranking out the minerals.
Receiving transmission.
Not aggressive with you? I think not. I like your ethics, but not your face.
Research concluded.
Alright, so I'm working on my point defense, which is good. That much is true. Trying to pick my battles. Alright, so where's my fleet? They return in a bunch of months. That's not so cool.
Receiving transmission.
No, screw your peace offer. Your peace offer ain't even a real offer. I know what you are. I'm gonna speed up the time because I don't really have much I'm doing.
Construction project concluded.
Until my fleets pop back up on the radar. I guess at this point it would be good to make some Triaca. Send them down to Mang. Alright, so March, so 3 more months. I also lost a science ship. I guess I'll go and replace. Who's missing it? Breek is missing it. That's construction. Alright, so there's my fleet. Slow time down again. Big old merger, so I have a 72k fleet. There we go. 80k fleet. It's time to get our hands dirty. Alright, and then I have this new fleet that I'm going to start building up. I can't call it much of a fleet, it's a ship, but we'll call them the reinforcements.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so the break ship is done. So a lot rides on this fleet doing well against these enemies. Clearly. So they're right now beating up my vassal. Not so cool, because I was the one that slighted them, not some random vassal. I guess we can call them the vassal basher. But for whatever reason, they sort of fizzled out. Ideally, I'd, let's see, how many days? 100? Yeah. Ideally, I'd want to fight them sort of one at a time. Man, they're still overwhelmingly more powerful. Rather than both those fleets at once. Both those fleets together is going to definitely beat me up pretty good. But apart, maybe not.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so I am done with the jump drive cooldown, which means I'm not weak anymore. Alright, so we have a beautiful world to colonize now. That is a lot of energy credits on that planet. Doesn't look... Yeah, it doesn't look like they're moving against me.
Construction project concluded.
Which is nice, I guess. Alright, so here is a big fight worth watching. Ooh, Perdition. Some of my vassals' ships. Oh, yeah, you're getting sliced up, boy. Oh, yeah, that felt good. Hopeless war, my ass. Alright, there is a gazillion things to research here. So now it's time to repair and replace. They actually knocked out a Titan. Props to them. That takes some effort. What I'm going to do is reduce the fleet in that way.
Receiving transmission.
Minerals for food. Yeah, you can have that. That allows me to crank out a Titan next month. Or start to, I should say. So it looks like they invaded the... Yeah, they invaded the planet. Which is why I can't just, like, get it back with a snap of my fingers. I have the dragon following me. I have some reinforcements. My war weariness isn't so bad anymore. It's a comeback story, right? Alright, these ships are repairing quickly.
Research concluded. Receiving transmission.
Alright, so research. Crystal Forge plating, that's cool. Don't really need it right now, but that's cool. These guys are fully repaired. All set to go. Really shouldn't have pissed me off, Mr. Holy Empire. I really don't think it's going to end well for you. I might be some filthy upstart, but this upstart's ready to fight. So once we replenish this fleet, I'll go attack this one. Get them off of our vassals'
Receiving
land.
transmission.
Scree, nope.
Receiving transmission.
Nope. No migration. There should be a way to just ignore certain things. Like, I'll never want a migration treaty ever with anyone. Alright, so 72. Let's split this one in half. And join.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, I'll trade that with you.
Research concluded. Initial colonization phase commencing.
Alright, now I have a colony going. Let's see. I'm gonna research the low-hanging fruit still and again. My fleet is on the move. I'm just trying to figure out anchorage stations.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
That is a lot of stuff. Alright, Mr. Researcher, you can head on home. They look like they're fleeing. Oh, maybe not. It should be. Because I am not going to play nice.
Research concluded.
They have some strong weapons, but I'm angry. Got the reactor booster. Oh, look at that. Dark matter reactor. That's unfortunate. I was able to reverse engineer that off of you. So they have equivalent fleet power, which means they are not stronger than I am. And because they are not awakened yet, that's a really good sign. Because they're not awakened, it means they're not likely to be manufacturing any additional ships either. Crank out some additional battleships. Do a little fleet merging. This fleet's 1% off of fully repaired.
IFF signatures detected.
Yeah, they're getting a little desperate. They are
Receiving
throwing what they
transmission.
have at me, and it's not going to be enough. This is what it feels like to fuck a stranger in the ass. And over what? I'm not even sure why they declared war on me.
Construction project concluded.
They will settle for white peace. That is how well I'm doing, Mr. Hopeless War. Hopeless my ass. to go over my ship cap. That's kind of what screwed me last time. Alright, Mr. Breek is back. Ah! Are you kidding me? They closed the border on me during the fight. Again. Honestly, Zum constituents or whatever you are, I'm gonna absolutely wreck you when I can.
Research concluded.
They have done that multiple times now. I should be wise to that, honestly, by now. Alright, so they have some pretty crazy research that I can unlock now. Some stuff that shouldn't otherwise be available to me. So I'm reverse engineering it off of these dudes. So they're going to cap some stuff, big deal. I'm going to get my ships back in about a year, damn it. It's not cool. Alright, well this fleet's already strong enough to face them down. What I'm probably going to do is just crank out a few additional... Who are you? Why are you closing your border to me? Fine. Go screw yourselves. Gonna take a second fleet into them because they're making a mess of the Makura stuff. Not allowed. I want my backup fleet to just be a little bit stronger before I spring into action here. I don't want to take losses that are heavy enough. Stupid border closings. Alright, so 40k. I'm going to now start pushing in. All that's left is diplomacy.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
God, when I get my my primary fleet back, they will be very, very sorry. So here they are messing with my home system. That's not gonna fly. Oh, they gave up. Well then, okay. That seems a little premature because I was just getting started. I'll take my frustration out on purple. Purple's probably like, what? Why? It's like, 'cause I'm bored. Well, it's good to know that the strongest people in the galaxy can't mess with me. I mean, they can. They're still strong enough to, but I can resist them, repulse them, and win. Alright, so I have a lot of influence. Just go ahead and carpet claim.
Initial colonization phase complete.
I really should have gone after green first, because they were the dickheads that closed their borders on me. Man, they started really absorbing territory too. I can't wait to take it from them. Alright, so Mang is up and running. It's going to be really confusing who's who now. Wow, this area has a lot of resources. Alright, build the monument. Let's build... Oh god, there's too many, Alright, species. Let's throw this one out. Alright. Back to Mang. Build synthetic. I don't even eat anymore. I really should fix that. I guess the Paradise Domes can stay, but the regular farms... Oh, maybe they got replaced. So I'm not seeing any of them.
Construction project concluded.
Well, that's good.
Construction project.
That's something I hadn't thought about, which is pretty handy.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, the thing is, I have to build all my pop.
Receiving transmission. Research concluded.
Nice. Naval capacity. I wonder if pop growth speed works on robots. Probably not, but I don't know. Gonna get it anyway.
Construction
All right, I'm gonna kick
concluded.
it off
War declaration process.
by going to war. All right, special project. I need a scientist here, so let's go ahead and just build one. And hire a scientist for the job. Hopefully a good one. There we go. Alright, do I have an army? I don't think I do. Okay, let's fix that real quick. I can't help but to feel a little bit like... Oh, no, not there. A little bit like Terminator.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, the science ship, assign a leader, and research the shielding, whatever it is. Then there's still some debris that I really want.
Special project concluded.
Ooh, nice. Some Unity output. Alright, so you, let's go ahead and warp to there.
Research concluded.
I don't think habitability really matters to me anymore.
Construction project
I'm gonna do...
concluded.
Wait, what? faction is this? Oh, it's literally just... I barely had any egalitarian factions, so it's an egalitarian faction. Because all of my egalitarians disappeared for a bit. That is honestly kind of funny. Alright, what am I up to now?
Research concluded.
Edict cost looks good. Cheaper edicts are always nice.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so the research there I want, if possible. Probably not, because they have their borders closed.
Research concluded.
Alright, so I got really good armor. Ooh, dark matter thrusters, but I think I'm going to go with the mining network, because that's... should have been done a long time ago, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and kill these, whatever they are. Wow, that is a lot of... I'll do it after this war, just because I don't want to diminish my numbers.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Alright, shipwreck study. Where is their other debris? Oh, this is of my weak enemies. Well, it's not as useful for reverse engineering, but
Research
whatever.
concluded.
Nice, I got the dark matter reactors. So now, I guess what I'm going to do real quick, oh, hiccuping, ouch, is upgrade these ships accordingly. Increased chance to hit. Yeah, they look pretty good. Throw some phase disruptors in there instead. I'd really like kinetic battery too. But, you know, I'm not that picky. And then all this excess power is going to make the weapons stronger. Alright, so what is happening now is all of my armies are moving around. I'm going to jump to get more territory while I wait for the armies. They're getting real beat up. Make a claim on their capital, why not?
Research concluded.
Resettlement, robot resource production. Yes, that sounds good to me. they're sending some fleets around. Like that will have any sort of effect whatsoever. It's cute.
A declaration of war has been announced. Research concluded.
Arc emitter. I'll do shield capacitors for now. I'm intrigued by arc emitters. Sometimes they're nice to use. Alright, so all the armies are kind of coming together. I'm getting ready to do some smashy smash.
Research concluded.
Let's see.
Receiving transmission.
Sure. Alright, so I'm pummeling this planet, whatever it is.
Construction project concluded.
I don't feel bad about it either. Pummeling their homeworld too.
Receiving transmission.
Now let's go ahead and land. You're a vassal, I'll take that. You're a vassal, I can't afford that.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
So these two remaining, or four remaining transport fleets, I'll just have follow. This is, as you can say, not much of a fight.
Incursion initiative successful.
Alright, all this army. I'm going to jump to Cyrus, whatever you call it. Alright, they're all there. Going to group them up.
Shipwreck study. Fascinating.
This fleet has nowhere to be. Let's go find some trouble. Alright, there's no more interesting debris, so I'm just going to go back to Meng.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
This is for their capital.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
That didn't work so well for you, buddy. Alright, so I also need to... Dojak and Elamir I need to can get. So I'm going to jump to Urim with this navy. Time to build up my navy big and strong, because I know who wants to kill me, and they are not to be taken lightly. Alright, Mr. Meng got back to Meng Prime. And ooh, I never did my orbital research mandate. dumb. I don't think I have the time to do it now. The hell with it. I can try, right? Yeah, they're likely to have the election start before I'm able to do this. Oh well. I can say I at least tried. I forgot. I was in the middle of getting my butt kicked by Captain Holy over there. So it's not my fault.
Construction project concluded.
There's not a lot of defenders there. Mandate unfulfilled. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so I still have orbital research mandate again. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do it this time.
Commencing planetary incursion initiative. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Alright, and then I just have one more to cap. At Elamir. I'm over my ship cap, which I am well aware. Luckily, I have these lovely anchorage stations that I have yet to upgrade. You know, I'm actually gonna... no, I'll leave the dragon. It's taking up some ship space. Which kind of bugs me a little.
Construction project concluded.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's hammer them a little bit more. It's a lot of defenders. Oh well.
Initiative.
We incurred.
Construction project concluded. Planetary incursion initiative successful.
Alright, some of my edicts and policies just ran out. No worries. That one too. Gotta spend money to make money.
Research concluded.
Ooh, got the ooh, awesome, and kinetic artillery. Yeah, that's my day. So there's only one thing I'm missing. I guess I'll just... let's go ahead and... this is weird. No, I'm trying to talk to you guys. Where do I have a claim that I haven't capped? Nowhere. Huh, odd, I don't know.
Research concluded.
Alright, let's just go ahead and settle status quo and call it good so I can start a new war. Alright, so all this... guess I'll do ally mode. Yeah, this is a little easier to see what I own and what I do not. You, I'm going to give Tunari. I don't need it. And then you, I will create a vassal.
Close encounter of the third kind.
And give you Wistrel. And then I'll create a vassal out of you.
An alien empire has established communications.
Give you Dubious Abyss and Ytrim. Oh, whatever that says. And that system too. And that's it. So I keep these two. And I'm sending everyone else home. I really should have tried to get Hokaja. That's a pretty cool system with a lot of unique resources. Can't grab them all, right? Alright, so I got my mining station upped. So I have a lot of sort of upgrading to do.
Construction project concluded. Research concluded.
I can collapse that down. And take a look at the globe. Oh, substance abuser. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Pretty well for myself. I've been keeping all the nice systems here and there.
Construction project concluded.
Let's see about victory condition, right? 2/3.
Research concluded.
Working on it. Ooh, Galactic Stock Exchange. I like that. So now I still have purple over here and green on the other side. I do owe green the most rudest of awakenings. They were quite annoying to me last round, or last war, or whatever you want to call it. They were obnoxious, would be putting it lightly. Kicking me out of their territory while the ancient jackasses kicked my teeth in. And I have not forgotten about that. Nor will I ever, likely. So, they are next on my shit list of people to murder. Indiscriminately. In fact, if you look at the Fallen Empire, their fleet is now inferior to me. Meaning I would be able to hypothetically conquer them. I am, as I said, about 2/3 of the way into my victory, so I might not pick a fight with them unless they have a lot of worlds that benefit me in some way. Because I'm so close to winning, I might as well play it smart. But that might actually be the smart move. It's sometimes hard to tell.
Construction project concluded.
And actually, in about 19 months, I'll have kinetic artillery, and then I'm going to be redesigning my ships again anyway.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
So this whole fleet enhancement thing is kind of pointless. Ooh. Very nice. I thought you could only get one of the two, but I got Both. So that is tier 6 armor that bypasses tier 5 armor, or surpasses, I should say, not bypasses. Which is to say it's even stronger.
Receiving transmission.
Which is pretty crazy.
Construction project concluded.
Where are you guys? Chalks? Yeah, you can have it.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Which means once I do kinetic artillery, I might end up getting a dragon scale or whatever it's called. Which is even better stuff.
Receiving transmission.
That's a fleet and a half right there.
Construction project
I
complete.
do have the ability to do colossi. That would actually be a really quick way to win period.
Research concluded.
So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that, right? You know, this is I'm intending to show a little bit of content of everything, so a colossi crushing things fits me, right? Alright, let's get this colossus rolling off the line. Now, when I do that, it's gonna probably irk just about everyone. I realize I'm already over my hour, but I'd like to get my kinetic artillery ship all squared away. Prosmac doesn't like me. They're just... Oh no, that's the Prosnacan dude. That's just their own. Yeah. That's someone I probably need to crush, to be honest. Yeah, it's actually easier to see it in this mode. So this is an easier way to see who my enemies are, for sure. Dragon scale armor. Damn. Like it. Dark matter thrusters. Alright, let's go dragon scale. And then let's redesign these ships a bit. And then I can guess I can call it quits. At least for this playthrough. Alright, so I've improved my ships. Let's tap the starbase to upgrade the ships, and yeah, I know, I'm going over the hour. None of you have ever complained. Nope, I am not joining some random war. Oh, the Holy Guardians are free target for warring again. Good. Maybe that's what I do.
A declaration
Round
of war
2.
has been announced.
Alright, so whoever asked me to join their war went to war anyway. No surprise there. Well,
Research concluded.
this might be a good stop. Oh, Galactic Stock Exchange. I was about to say a good stopping point, but I should queue up the stock exchange before I call it a stop. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any comments for me, drop me a line, and I'll have to catch you all next time. Adios all.